With the explosion of the stand-up game, thanks to mixed martial arts, the demand and excitement around Muay Thai has never been stronger. This has brought two of the biggest Muay Thai gyms in the UK to join forces and put on their biggest show on June 20th at the O2 Indigo Arena.
I'm G, and today's guest is Kieran Kedal. So Kieran, firstly, thank you very much for joining me on the podcast. We're here to talk a bit more about one of your biggest projects to date, and that is the Muay Thai Grand Prix. Who are the main fights to look out for, come June 20th?
We've got Team Tieu on the card. We've got their fights by opponents, and the Scottish team. To be honest with you, they're no pushovers. No, the one that's fighting Team Tieu, Quoc, is it just big Palo de Silva? Yes, it was out of Palo de Silva's weight division in Italy, but still, it's a good scalp for him.
The mental aspect of a fight is really important. I think it's all down to your training. Try to listen to your body. If you train really hard, then your mental side and your confidence will, make a big difference. Worst thing you can do is overtrain as well, because I've been in the ring a couple of times where I've overtrained, and that was a big mistake. How I got into Muay Thai was through my brother Philip Chu. He was doing Muay Thai way long before me. I started coming to the gym just to keep fit now and then. And then I think it was after my first amateur interclub, we went from there. I started fighting professionally was just like any other fight. You start off with the amateurs, and then the more amateur fights you have, you don't really think about it. Before you know it, you're fighting professionally, just like anything else you love doing.
Are you filming now? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I've done a few sparring rounds with May, did a little bit of training with him, and it's not fun. It's not nice, I don't enjoy it. He's very sharp, and I've got sparring with him now in the next, 10 minutes. Get ready for, because he's getting ready for his fight. He's going to be sharp, and man, it's one of the best Thai fighters I've seen in the country.
The main thing about the songs is it always bring the heat out of me, and that's what get me ready for the fight. When I get in the ring, the song still play inside my head, and that's what make me move like I'm dancing in the ring. That's why I play different songs, and like those angry songs I play is just to keep me ready for the fight.
I work full time, and I kind of get a good flexibility between, they're very flexible with me, so they allow me to train around the work.
Nice.
I think I always say to myself when I go training, I always think I'm my opponent and thinking, okay, she might even train harder, so I even push harder and always try to push beyond the boundaries, and it just makes you feel that actually you can do it. Just perseverance and determination and pushing. But your mind is what makes the body follow, really.
Garde ma terre en pleurs, mais les choses ici prennent une telle ampleur. Les fils partent avant les pères, y a trop de mères en sueur. Quand les fusils de la bêtise chantent le même air en chœur. Le mangeur d'âme à chaque repas s'abreuve de nos rancœurs. Je l'entends toutes les nuits, l'as des fantômes qui la hantent. L'as de leurs complaintes tellement que des fois elle en tremble. Par le sang de la haine constamment ensemencé. Ou pas cadencé quand ce dernier chasse le vent hors des plaines. Rien n'a changé depuis que je vis.
say, kids, that's it for today. Cisco, the monkey. This is where I spend most of my time before I go to Auburn. So we are fighting at the moment. Follow me, I'll show you around. Nadim, his son is one of the world BJJ champions. Prix, his son is one Naga champion, UK champion. We go Iru, his son is a world champion, the other one is a world champion, the younger one, second place in the world. Come around, I'll show you where the ring is. This is my area. That's the ring, fights on the ring, where everything happens. Sometimes I do some sparring over there. I got some fighters coming down, sparring with me and stuff. That's where I teach my class as well. We have fights on at the moment with Jose Varela. Catch me on Grand Prix on the 20th of June. Gonna be happy.
You're in for it now, although.
I like his fighting style. He's very aggressive, and since he's been training with Team Tieu, his Muay Thai has improved. His clinch work, his knees, his elbows, and he's got a good variation of his Thai style. Yeah, me, I train Jiu-Jitsu, and occasionally I do Muay Thai as well.
How long have you been doing Jiu-Jitsu?
It's almost a year now. My mom always says that I should be like my dad, but in my head, I want to be better. I want to achieve more than him. So when he looks upon me, he says that you become a great fighter, you know, and you're better than me. I want him to say that.
Just one correction, okay? Look, I kick, I don't come back here. Look, now I'm too far. I have to do adjustment. I gotta learn straight here so I can kick straight back. Okay, look. I kick, it goes back, look, forward. Kick, forward. I always train hard for every fight. Don't matter if it's just the last fight or first fight. I always have to train 100% or even go over 100%. The mental aspect is really important. If your mind is not in the fight, you can get into trouble. You're definitely not gonna get a win if your mind is not ready to fight. So.
Turn my music high.
Revamped him, changed his style. Still aggressive, still iron hands of Muay Thai. Jose's the man.
Guys, get ready for the next June 20. Big show of Muay Thai. All the best fighters, David Tieu, Matthew Tieu, big promoter Phil Tieu. We on it, boy. If you ain't ready, don't come, cause we on it. See how we train. Champions, no joke. Catch you guys later. Thanks for the support. Blessed. Enough, man.
They say they got the blueprint for DT. Don't think so. Don't think so. Everybody got the remedy.
Sparring with David, it depends on his mood, really. It could be fun and you play around and educate you. Otherwise than that, he generally just kicks your ass. He's quite, again, vicious, just like his brother Matty. They're all very vicious fighters.
I've been told I'm not hitting hard enough to score points and to hurt my opponent. So the next fight, I've been working on a lot of power and intention more than. So, you know, I think I can do the next one. I've just never had that intention because usually I've been winning my fights just seeing the 5 rounds out. But this time I'm going to have more intentions and just be more aware still of what I'm doing. So I'm obviously working on a lot of new things for myself. As always, Team Tieu, we're always training harder for new tactics and strategies.
Train hard, 6 days a week. Nearer to the fight, it's twice a day. Our team as well, Philip Tieu, who's behind everything. He watches and manages us. He trains smart as well. From technique, pad work, fitness training, everything's, you know, every fighter trains their own way. And like myself, I have a specific training program that I do, so it will help me.
The biggest inspiration for me probably just my team, you know, all the guys that train with us. From where we started till where we are now, we've gone such a long way within the space of 2-3 years. We should feel privileged that, you know, we could find the big main events, and this is our job. Many guys who love to do this, but they can't because they work 9 till 5. So, you know, we teach, train, breathe Muay Thai for a living, and we get paid for it. If anything, it's giving me a good balance in life, and you know, and that's the best motivation I have.
I'm also a full-time mum, yes. That is probably the hardest one, is to be a full-time mum, I guess. I got a little boy, he's called Amaury, he's just over 2 years old, so it's good. He's allowed me to have time. He's with me everywhere I go. He used to be sitting on the side of his car seat, waiting for mommy, and now he can hold the pads and do bits of combos and stuff. But yeah, no, he's a full-time all the time between everything. They start early and finish late, but it's all working together, I think.
Big score, watch this. Watch his left kick. Watch.
Another good revenge story is the repeat fight between David Tieu and Sean Weidman. I've seen the video, I've seen the fight, I've got my own thoughts about it, but there was some controversy about the decision in which Dave lost. That was on away ground. This will be on home turf, so that's definitely my fight of the night to watch out for.
My main motivation for my next fight is obviously because it's a rematch. It's for the ISKA European title. I fought in Germany last year in June. There's been times where you go in and if your mind's not there, that's it, everything's out the window. All your skill level, you feel tired and all that. So I think preparing mentally is the most important, just as well as physical as well.
In England, we're fair and just. We do things. We've got an independent board, which is the IBMTO, and the decision is made, and it'll be the right decision. If we lose fair and square, we'll lose fair and square. And you know, Muay Thai Grand Prix don't want to be one of those shows or products. And you know, I've had tons of fights go abroad and get robbed.
Yeah.
And I don't want that to happen on my show. I want my show to be a product. You know, Muay Thai Grand Prix, I don't want to see robberies happen. And it won't happen. The right decision will happen. You know, David Tieu rightly won that fight in Germany, but these things happen. You know, he knows now. So he's been training hard from the accounts, I feel. So he's got to make the right decision, no doubt. Wildman will come over and try and, go against the critics. So it is an interesting match. But, David clearly won that fight, but now he's got to make it happen in England.
And 46-50.
Jesus Christ. One of my easiest fights as well, 1 minute break. I've got that. That's a joke. It was a total robbery, I felt, and everyone did think that as well, obviously. It was a 99% win, so this time I'm going to actually show everyone how I'm going to win this fight, just using pure technique and maybe even try to knock him out.
This inaugural event will showcase the best of British, and the winner of the full Muay Thai rules 4-man tournament will not only pick up the £2,000 cash prize, but will also pick up the first ever Muay Thai Grand Prix belt.
Hey!